Taurus, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Ray. I am here with your February 2022 monthly predictions. Your energy, baby, let me pray first, okay? God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, please use me to guide Taurus on their February 2022 monthly predictions. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and clear vessel. Gratitude, Ashe. Something is cold, okay? These are the, when I got into your energy, these are the songs, okay? 3LW, I'm getting real tired of you, broken promises, promises, looking at your pages, seeing different numbers and numbers, call you on your cell, you hanging with the fellas, hanging with my girls, you always getting jealous and jealous. I was with you when you didn't have no dollars, hanging at the crib, chilling with your mama. That song, right? Play it, please. Then the song that started out was Kelly Rowland. Here we go again. Now you're telling me that she is just a friend. Now when she calling you, was it 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning? I can't take this no more. Somebody is getting caught up in the month of February, okay? I'm hearing the cat is out the bag. You are the 8th reading that I'm doing, okay? I'm surprised I had the energy to do 8 readings. My goal is to do 9 readings, so 1 more after you for today, and then I'll finish the other 3 tomorrow. But something that you've been productive with, you specifically, Taurus, is not productive with you, okay? Somebody's bullshit is coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. You got to let it show. So yeah, some information is coming out. You're coming out. Your partner's coming out. Somebody's been cheating, creeping. All of that is coming out. Whoever this side piece is exposing themselves. They no longer want to be hidden. Damn. Also, when I was washing my hands, it's like you keep trying to squeeze some juice out of whatever this is you're getting caught up in. It's dead and gone. It's empty. Now I hear that Justin Timberlake, dead and gone. Like, baby, something is dead that you're still trying to pump life into. You need to let it go. You need to release it. This, I don't know what this North Node, actually, yes, I do. The North Node is transiting Taurus right now. So it's time to get out of the bullshit. It's time to get into your purpose. It's time to get it together, okay? It's time to play your position, okay? Because the positions you've been playing are not conducive. And I started this with 15%, okay? 15% is Capricorn, devil energy. So something that you are attached to is very, very unhealthy, and it's being exposed in the month of February. So I hear beware and be ready. Damn, okay? I hear don't try to cover it up now. No matter what you try to do to cover it up, it's coming out. Let's get into it. Taurus, February 2022 monthly predictions. Hold on. Coming back. Sorry, Taurus. I'm back, baby. Brief interruption. It was definitely needed for your energy. Hold on. Let me pray again. Let me fix this Let me fix this camera. And baby, we about to get into it, okay? This is about to be a good fucking read. I think we're good right there. We're good right there. Let's roll. Okay. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, please use me to guide Taurus on their February 2022 monthly predictions. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and clear vessel. Ashe. Okay. So there's 2 different Taurus dynamics with this reading, 2 different types of viewers that are watching this reading, okay? There's a split of Tauruses, okay? Like Gemini energy, twin energy, 2 different sides, 2 different stories, okay? So with the Taurus energy that I started out with, there's hella player energy going on. Something is being exposed, something is coming to the limelight. For the second set of Tauruses, I'm getting twin energy, high vibrational versus low vibrational. If you look up, there's a story in the Bible. Hold on, but that's in reference to what I'm speaking about. It's a story in the Bible. It's either Rachel or Rebecca's story in the Bible. One of them had two sons. One son was high vibrational, one son was low vibrational. Hold on. There's a method to my madness. There's a method to your madness. I think it's Rebecca. Rebecca's sons in Bible. Yes, Jacob and Esau. Jacob and Esau. The story of Jacob, Esau, and Rebecca. Okay. Jacob was the benevolent son. Esau was the son that was always getting into some shit, had their hands in some pots that he needed to not have his hands in. So we have the Esau's of Taurus and we have the Jacobs of Taurus, okay? This reading is going to speak to both energies. The first set of Tauruses where I started, my phone was on 15%. I had to take a phone call. I went to the store. My phone was now on 44%. So you have some ascending high vibrational Tauruses and some descending low vibrational Tauruses, okay? The songs that came up with the first set, I am repeating some of the same things again, just to bring clarity and bring it all together. The first set with the 15%, which is Devil energy, Capricorn energy, that gonna play 3LW energy and that Kelly Rowland energy. That's the first set. The second set, the songs that came up for the second set of Tauruses, second set, you know if you're high vibrational, low vibrational, you know if you're living a life of righteousness or not. But the second set, 777 is a theme for you. 44444 is a theme for you. Love is a theme for you. Love is a general message for Tauruses, but there's two different sides of love, two different sides of the spectrum. Two different circles to the Venn diagram type of energy. So the songs that came up for the high vibrational Tauruses were My Forever Baby by Quah Theory. That's Quah and then Theory, two separate words for the name. You can find his music on Apple Music. Also Everything by Mary J. Blige, and it ended with A Millie by Lil Wayne. And specifically in A Millie, motherfucker, I'm ill. That part, you are ill as fuck, Taurus. My high vibrational Tauruses. You're ill, baby. Applaud yourself, pat yourself on the back. A second message to that, I don't write shit because I ain't got time. Like, this is really, I'm getting you're operating in your Aquarian energy. Some of you have Aquarius in your chart, my high vibrational Tauruses. But it's like you're flowing. You don't have time to write shit. You have time to do shit. It's action. So, and when this ties into love, it's like, for some of you, a love is falling apart. For some of you, a love is deepening and coming together. You'll know in February, in which this applies based on what you're doing or who you having suspicions about. You'll know. But for those that are deepening in love, this is a new adventure for you. This is a new way of being for you. It's something that you're hesitant to jump into. It's like you're jumping into the ocean, right? You don't know if you're gonna sink or swim. But some of you are sinking and some of you are swimming. So this is gonna be an interesting read. And then I'm ending today's messages with Gemini. And then tomorrow I have to do Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Okay. Overall energy for Taurus in the month of February. Taurus energy, February 2022, Spirit. Community. This is for the first set of Tauruses. I don't even know what to title this. I want to title it, Which Taurus Are You? High vibrational Tauruses, their overall theme. Fulfillment and power. Now I hear Power by Kevin Gates. Okay. So 2 different Tauruses. You see, we had that 44 energy on my battery charger, and then you got 222. Okay, 222 is definitely a theme for you. There's gonna be 2 different stories here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with I apologize, y'all. We're gonna start with low vibrational Taurus, but we're not gonna spend too much time in the energy, okay? But there's 2 different stories that I have to tell. So Spirit, for the first set of Tauruses, for the Tauruses that are operating their lower frequency, that's associated with community, what does their 4 weeks of February look like? With this spread, we have the overall energy. We're going to break down the 4 weeks and tie them all together. Hermit mode. The first set of Tauruses need to definitely, I hear acquit. You need to acquit to Hermit mode. What does acquit mean? Acquit. That's a judicial word. To free someone from a criminal charge by a verdict of not guilty. So interesting. Some of you could be accused of something that you are not guilty of. But it's like whatever you're being accused of, even though you're not guilty, you're doing it because you keep being accused for it, okay? So it's like whatever is giving you false flags is what I hear. You need to detach from, retract from. You need to go in solitude, hermit mode from. First set of Tauruses, February 2022, week 1 through 4, Spirit. Take me away. Some of you are like, I want to get, you want to be in the high vibrational energy, baby. You got to do the work. You got to have some uncomfortable conversations. You got to detach. You got to break away. Week 1. Ooh, too many, Spirit. Week 1, I saw it first. Ace of Cups reverse and the Fool reverse for week 1. Week 2 for his first set. 3 of Wands reverse. Week 3. 4 of Swords reverse. Week 4. 8 of Swords. Baby, first set of Tauruses, okay? Then we have the Chariot reverse. Something is not moving forward, okay? Something that was once an emotional fulfillment that you saw as a new beginning is not moving forward. This could be associated with the community as well. If you have Virgo in your chart, watch the Virgo reading because community came up and it's in their title too. But for the first set of Tauruses, with this community, your community is low vibrating, okay? Your community is keeping you stuck and stagnant. It's hindering you from moving forward. It's like instead of you going forward, you're going backwards. Instead of you having the new beginning that the high vibrational Tauruses are receiving, it's like you have to go back to the drawing board. You have to go back to, for you guys, you need to write shit down because you are going to have the time. The community, the people that you've been surrounding with, your friends, some of you it's family, they have really been depleting your energy. They have been stopping your growth. I hear stalking your growth and stopping your growth. You've been having dreams about this. You've been restless about this. You've been trying to figure out how to specifically make something work and flow so that this Fool and this Ace of Cups is upright, but it's not happening because there's a need and a shift in community dynamics. So with the first week, you're going to be shown specifically where you're being held back. The upright, the Fool is walking forward, carelessly, free, trusting, faithful in the divine. Reverse, they're hesitant to walk off that cliff. They are hesitant to, it's like you're so trapped going to this ending energy of 8 of Swords. You're so trapped you can't move. It's like something, I see a rope, like the Hangman, a rope in the Hangman card that I'm seeing, there's a snake wrapped around his foot and it's like a rope. As you see, like these sandals, there's a rope wrapped around the foot. And it's like this rope is being held onto by the community, and it's like they keep wrapping you tighter and tighter. Some of you, it's like there's gambling debt, or like people that you owe, and you've been like people pleasing because you don't have the money to pay. When it comes to love, like you've been listening to the opinions of others. Someone has been telling you to entertain something that's unhealthy that you know you need to break away and free yourself from, so that you can have this power and fulfillment that the high vibrational Taurus has had. But the entire month of February, for the first set of Tauruses with the 15% energy, what the play is going to play, like, it's like if you want a loving, faithful relationship, but you are surrounded by people who are constantly cheating on their partner, who are creeping on their partners, so I creep TLC type of energy, then it's like you get what you attract. Your surroundings are a reflection of you, right? Your surroundings isn't power and fulfillment. Your surroundings is following the crowd, okay? A lot of sheep, okay? A lot of sheep acting like chiefs, but they're sheep, okay? So it's like, if you don't choose to change your community, to change your surroundings, to change your partner, to change your lover, to choose yourself, to choose a new direction, to make a move, to have these uncomfortable conversations, then you're with this 8 of Swords energy. 8 is infinity. You're staying in a cycle. This is an unhealthy generational cycle for some of you, which is why it's so hard for you to break away from. It's like you're not really connected to your family. You find more connection in your community, but this is leading you down a spiral illusion. Like you're living a life of illusion. So it's time to wake up. It's time to smell the roses. And it's time for you to get yourself out of this energy, because you have the power to shift your circumstances. But it's like you don't have the self-confidence or the self-worth. There's something about south, something about down south, but it's like you could wiggle yourself out of this rope, okay? You could wiggle yourself out of this mental conflict. You could allow the light to shine instead of staying in the energy of darkness. But it's all associated with choices and decisions. It's like, do you want it or not? And it's like, if you're going to choose to stay in this energy, stop asking God for more things, because God is trying to offer it to you and you don't want to change. Like there's a hella energy of people pleasing. Like, no, like I don't like this energy, like no. And I get it. Like, I'm a Taurus moon. I used to operate in this low vibrational energy, okay? I was with the baddest of the baddest, but even though they look good on the outside, they were so unhealthy on the inside. And I had to go through hella drastic tower moments. I had to be betrayed. I had to be lied about, talked about, all of these things. When I was winning, no one else was celebrating me type shit. And I had to realize that these people really are not for me. And because I refused to break away from the community betrayed me. And I'm stuck here trying to pick up the pieces, but it needed to happen for me to transform, because I wasn't willing to do it by myself. And when God does it, 444 on the top, when the divine steps in, baby, you're going to wish you would have made the decisions yourself, okay? That's for one set of Tauruses. We're going to tie it all back in together, so don't leave. Moving on to my high vibrational Tauruses. 15 minutes on the timer. But the videos will be merged together, so it won't be 15 minutes if you check the timer. So, moving on, meaning 15, detaching from those negative negative chains that are preventing change. We're moving on towards 16, the Tower, the high vibrational Tauruses, the ones that are mastering their power, the ones that are mastering their inner fulfillment. They're not searching for this outside of themselves. They're searching for this within themselves, and everything else in their life is aligning with this energy. It's very, very beautiful. It's very, very powerful. High vibrational Tauruses, watch the Leo reading. I think they had fulfillment in their title. Whoever had fulfillment in their title, watch that reading. I think it was the Leo reading. There's some messages in there for you. For my second set of Tauruses, my high vibrational Tauruses, what does their February look like? Weeks 1 through 4, Spirit. You have 60 minutes on a timer. High vibrational Tauruses, There's a shift in power happening for you. A shift in power that's leading towards your fulfillment, that's putting you in power in the month of February. I'm hearing the stars are aligning. Love is coming together. I also saw two vultures flying together. And this is giving me dynamic power, dynamic duality energy. And this could be with yourself, your partner. This could be you and your business. It doesn't necessarily have to do with another person, you and your best friend. High vibrational Tauruses, week 1. High vibrational Tauruses, week 2, the second set. Okay. Week 3 for the second set. And week 4 for the second set of Tauruses. Ooh, okay. Then on the bottom for you, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, I love Queen of Pentacles. Reminds me of the Empress card, abundance. Okay, so week 1 for my second set of Tauruses, we have the Queen of Cups reverse, the Nine of Wands reversed for week 2. Week 3 is the Two of Wands. Week 4 is the King of Pentacles. I mentioned the Leo reading. We have the Aquarius full moon February 1st and the Leo full moon on February 16th. So this Aquarius new moon has you kind of out of your comfort zone, but towards the end of the month after the full moon in Leo, you are in your power, you're in your throne, you're moving towards a new direction. Some of you are expanding on social media as well. Let me clarify. Queen of Cups reverse. Ooh, you got the King of Pentacles twice. Please clarify the Nine of... Ooh, and the Star. Okay. Hold on. Please clarify the Three of Wands for this first set. Please clarify the Four of Swords for this first set. Four of Swords for the first set. Sorry. Four of Swords. Like the Four of Wands. I mentioned the Four of Wands, so something is a foundation is definitely breaking apart for the first set of Tauruses. I don't need to pull no more. The Tower came out. Okay. The Tower, and I saw the Queen of Pentacles again. Okay. So, yes, I am jumping back and forth. Bear with me, guys. Thank you so much for following me, okay? Some of you are going to have to watch this more than once. Some of you, if you choose to make this shift, then you will shift into the high vibrational aspect of yourself, and you'll be receiving this power and fulfillment for the first set of Tauruses that are still watching this video. But for my high vibrational Tauruses, we have the Queen of Cups reversed, clarified by the King of Pentacles for week 1. So there's something lacking emotional fulfillment when it comes to material matters that you're working on. I see a cauldron. I see brewing. So you are definitely manifesting something new with this Aquarius full moon, okay? And something this has to do with, there's a theme of emotional and physical, which makes sense because of the node shift from Taurus and Scorpio, okay? And the North Node is in Taurus right now, okay? So you're having friction with Scorpio energy. You're having friction with, some of you, it's Sagittarius energy also, but sorry, I thought I had to burp. But there's friction between the Taurus and Scorpio axis in your specific birth chart. This is a collective reading, so it's different for all of you. But Spirit is saying for your physical to grow, you need to be emotionally connected to everything. If you're not emotionally connected, and if your thoughts are not vibrating high, then it's out of alignment, okay? And once you learn how to master your physical and emotional needs, then that's when the power starts to it starts to ignite, okay? The flower. What the fuck is a flower? Hold on. When I say words I don't fucking know. Flower. One who clean, oh no. Flour means one who cleans, as in cooking utensils or house maintenance. Cleaning up. Cleaning up the emotional detriment, okay? Cleaning up the emotional heartbreak, okay? Getting out of the energy of being guarded and really getting into the heart, really connecting with your emotions. Some of you are scared to be emotionally vulnerable, okay? But it's like the more you allow yourself to be emotionally vulnerable, the more you allow yourself to dig deep to your inner core versus dealing with things on a shallow, surface level aspect, the more your physical reality expands, okay? And moving into week 2 for my high vibrational Tauruses, with the 9 of Wands reverse and the star, like, you're gonna start to see the light. You're gonna start to see the hope. Your faith is going to begin to pay off around the 2nd week of February. Some of you are initiating something new, but with this star and 9 of Wands energy for week 2 for my high vibrational Tauruses, this is really surrendering everything to God, everything, the business, the emotional fulfillment. Like, it's like really putting all of your trust into the divine and knowing that you are not alone. Some of you, when you close your eyes, you're able to see how large your energetic spiritual team is. And it's truly a fucking army, okay? Like the Chinese army. You know how many motherfuckers are in the Chinese army? That's your fucking spiritual army, okay? Yeah, spiritual army. And moving into week 3 for my high vibrational Taurus is 2 of Wands, okay? The 2 of Wands, the way it's looking at me, she's looking at the 9 of Wands, okay? And the 9 of Wands is looking like, I'm releasing defeat, I'm willing to flow, I'm willing to go in a new direction, I'm ready to have more stability, more control, I'm ready to be more emotionally grounded, more emotionally intelligent. And as we end the month off of February with another King of Pentacles, like, because it's like the fire, the water, and the earth they're all working together. Like every element, fire, earth, air, water, because you literally have every element on the board. The star, air energy, Aquarius, Queen of Cups, water energy, 9 of Wands, fire energy, King of Pentacles, earth energy. Like, I'm getting magician energy. You have every tool you need to succeed, to have this fulfillment, to really thrive in your power in the month of February for my high vibrational Tauruses. But this is really, Spirit is asking you to release resistance and to really emotionally connect and allow yourself to be vulnerable, allow yourself to gain new friends, okay, gain new communities. Now the story is about to flow in together, okay? So it's like resistance, you're able to master it to create a flow. Somebody else had this energy. Going back to the first set of Tauruses, with the 3 of Wands reversed, we have repletion. So there's something that you're tired of. There's something that has literally, if it's not physically depleting you, it's energetically depleting you. And this is causing you to be more sick. Some of you are having more headaches. Some of you are having more anxiety. You're not passionate. You're not able to, it's like you start a goal but don't finish it. You're out of balance. Nothing is flowing together. This truce is also the 4 of Swords twice. So you have the 4 of Swords twice reversed. And this is Spirit iterating, get out of your head. Get out of your head and choose differently, okay? With this Tower moment, I'm going to clarify this Tower moment for you. But a Tower moment is happening for all Tauruses to really shake shit up. One set of Tauruses is to make new decisions that are better aligned with your higher self. The other set of Tauruses, Spirit is wanting you to really let your guard down and become emotionally vulnerable so you can really ascend in your power. Why is the Tower card here for Tauruses, Spirit? Tower card here for Tauruses. 2 of Cups. Yeah, for this first set of Tauruses, a love dynamic it's falling apart. It's falling apart. For the second set of Tauruses, a love dynamic is coming together. So for one set, a Tower is happening to disconnect a lover. Another set of Tauruses, a Tower moment is happening to connect two lovers. So you'll know how this applies for you. Okay. Let's see for all Tauruses now. Taurus, February 2022. This will probably be my longest reading because I have to merge the first video, which was like 3 minutes. Taurus, February 2022. Anything? Oof. Everything is everything. So we have the bridge. Yeah, two different sides of the spectrums coming together. A bridge is being made, okay? And some of you are really holding someone's hand through something. We have 111 here twice, and then a 5, okay? So change is happening with the tarot card for a new beginning to be birth. Hella birthing energy, hella Empress energy. We did have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, so yeah. All right, some of you may be seeing rabbits also. Some of you are really connecting with your womb in the mounts. In the month of February, something is being mounted. It's something like something needs to be put on a shelf and left there. Something needs to be seen as a memory and not as something that's going to be a continuous cycle in your life. This is a time to really bridge the gap, okay? With the bridge, there's a gap. Again, some of you, there's a gap with your community. The others, there's a gap in emotional vulnerability. But bringing the Taurus Scorpio axis together, some of you need to watch the Scorpio reading as well for the month of February, and that's going to really put you in your power, okay? Lightning is going to strike. Some this lightning strike is going back to the Tower, like a storm is coming, a storm is brewing for fulfillment, for change, for transformation. All right, for some of you, this is going to be a divine testimony for you. All right, final messages for my Tauruses, Spirit. Final messages for my Tauruses. All right. I see the 6 of air peeking out, and then we have the Ace of fire on the bottom. I'm going to read that, but I'm being called to pull from the Moonology deck for you. Final messages for Taurus. We have a time for healing. Yes, some of you need to heal some emotional wounds that you've been carrying. Some of you need to heal from the backlash of the opinions of others. Some of you really need to go back to the beginning energy of Hermit Mode, of solitude, of really evaluating some things in your life. And a lot of this has to do with evaluating people. So we have 6 of air, 7 of earth, and Ace of fire. Starting with the Ace of fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So some of you may be changing your jobs, like you're working a job that you despise and you're getting a new job. Some of you are making this transition as soon as Mercury retrograde ends. With the 7 of earth, we have seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So this is really going to the star energy, this Aquarius energy. This is having faith the size of a mustard seed to have miracles in your life, to have this rainbow shine that's trying to shine through. Also with your energy, it's very cloudy outside, but the sun was peeking through all the clouds. So believe in the light of things. Stop giving power to darkness. This is giving power to the light, okay? You see how the lightning bolts are the brightest, right? The brightest light in all of this darkness and all of this cloudiness is just like the sun energy outside. Like, give power to the light and not power to the darkness. And then the 6 of air says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So some of you really need to take a trip near water. There's a lot of water energy with the Ace of Cups being here and the Queen of Cups energy. A lot of you need to cry, you need to purge. Sometimes, I was telling this to someone recently, sometimes doing the work is really releasing the emotion and crying. Like there's nothing else to do but to cry it out. Cry it out till you can't cry no more, and have that allow the tears to be released and renewal for you, okay? There's another message somewhere else, and this is coming from the heart. We're going to pull from the heart deck because there's a lot of heart matters coming up for you. Then I'm going to do Gemini. Final message for Taurus, February 2022. Moving on is the final message. Heart chakra. heart chakra, throat chakra. So there's going to be some unhealthy conversations that have to do with detachment, breaking up, moving on. Some of you are going to have a very good Valentine's Day. Some of you are going to have a self-fulfilling Valentine's Day. Some of you will be with a partner. Some of you would be with yourself. Some of you need to plan a dope-ass Valentine's Day for yourself, okay? For yourself, any flowers, trips, whatever you want to do. Going back to the energy of the Six of Swords, taking a trip. Some of you need to take a trip by yourself. The world is crazy. Make sure someone is always tracking your location at all times. But you need a getaway to reset, okay, Taurus? I love you. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. You got this. You are powerful. You are strong. A new commitment awaits. New community awaits. And some of you are definitely getting some money, okay? A bonus, an advancement, a promotion in the month of February, also, Taurus. So I love you. God bless you. Bye.